Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Alright, so she's just left, and welcome back to more of The Witcher. Anything I can loot around here? Dried fruit in a goblet. Oh yeah. Cavalry boots. Journeyman's level weapon repair. Diagram precision bolt. Wyvern decoction. Okay. Sword for witches. Oh, wait. Come on. The last wish. Apple juice, really. A collected verse of Gonzalo di Versio. Rusty bread knife. The Wild Hunt. Royal Lineages of the North. Oh, and letter to Yennefer. Do I go out here? Did I actually check these? No. She who knows. Oh, can't access my inventory at the moment. Can I go out here? Locked. Okay. Why am I bouncing around? Okay, so she suggested I talk to this ambassador. Actually, before I do that, anything else I can loot? Oh, yes.
Directly out of Nordling.
Portrayal of the elder races. Well, that's fancy looking. Was that some kind of cryo chamber? Alright, we're almost done. Got a couple of copies of that Lineages of the North. And you.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, how is the war going? What's the situation in Velen? What's new in Novigrad? What's the latest from Skellige? Okay, so how's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Is that a note of admiration I hear? What about Kovir?
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. So what's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay. How about Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war?
Not good.
Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Oh boy. And Skellige.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay, where do I gotta go? Out here? Gotta go get my stuff. Wait, did I, oh, I didn't loot these yet. Another Pearls of the North in Novigrad. Still can't access my inventory.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his
Bunches.
patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay, got all my goodies. Imperial audience completed. Hangman's Tree. Royal Palace in Vizima. Nilfgaardian Connection. Nilfgaardian Connection. Suggested level 5. Well, we're pretty close. Travel to Velen. Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri, an act that attested to the depth of his devotion. Only a man who has been in this land can know just how vile it is. At this time, it is commonly known as No Man's Land. Why? Well, the Emperor of Nilfgaard had not yet claimed it. Temeria was in disarray, and the Redanians had already retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working in Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he had managed to gather. Okay, that's all we've got. World map. Apparently there's a quest available right there. Quest. Hello? There's a quest in the courtyard. Who might you be? Nilfgaardian nobleman. Oh no, not more Gwent. I suck at this. Yeah, I'm gonna wager 1.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Few rounds getting my butt kicked. So what do we got here? Well, might as well. How do I want to add that? Oh, I can add them all. That's my full deck. Okay. Hello? Start. Can I... There we go. You will go first. Poor infantry, he's got the ability to double strength of anything next to it. +1 to all units in the row, excluding self. Well, my cards are pretty low. Okay, let's start with that one. Did that actually work? Choose a card to redraw. Oh my goodness. That one too. I meant to play that, not like I said, suck at this game. Okay, he does not have the handshake ability. Yeah, go ahead. Hello? No? How do I get it to play again? I hit enter, nothing happened. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, if it's a tie, he still wins, right? Because he's Nilfgaard. Let's do, M, maybe. What was that? Fog? Or what? Oh no, it increased that. Okay, is it 4? What does this do? Oh, I can't remember. Reduces the strength of close combat, right? Yeah, no, I don't wanna play that. Let's play her, maybe. Sabrina. So I've played 3, he's played 3. Now if I play this, he'll go to 0, right? He'll either go to 0 or 2. It'll reduce this to 2, I think. What does this do anyway? +1 to morale, -3 to hearing. Okay. If I play that, it's reduced these and just this one, so I'll still have that one. I think. Let's try that. Scorch. Ouch. So, okay. I don't know. 10? Good grief, man. Yeah, I'm going to totally lose. Okay, how about if I just skip this round so he wins that one? He starts off with a 4. That increases that. Okay. I'm gonna end up with no cards, of course. He's played 3, I've played 2, and he's got way more. So I'll pass that round. Trying to get him to defeat. Really? Only a, oh, it's best 2 out of 3. Eh. Oh. 3 frames per second. What is going on? Hello? Yeah. Frames per second just completely died. How about if I save? Holy mackerel, what's going on? No, 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 not load. Exit. I'll save over that one. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, losing just completely. I'm gonna restart the game. See if that helps. Okay, we're back, and it seems to have gotten fixed. So, that's it, as far as I can tell. pick up some celadine. Where exactly is that? Over there? Grab that. And that. And I don't think there's really anything else to see here, is there? Not from what I can tell.
Deserter from the Scoia 10.
Anybody to talk to over here? What are you guys doing?
Keshweksh.
Why are you, oh, right. Jeepers, are you okay, man?
Hmm?
I don't think I can actually talk to any of these people.
Here.
Nice.
Good eye to you. Good eye.
Okay. Nothing to see around here. Oh, so I can fast travel from here. Gotcha. So I'm supposed to go to Velen, which is no man's land, which sounds like a terrible idea. But what can we do? Ah. Velen, northern Temeria, 5 days later. A lot of crows. And a lot of dead bodies. What's keeping that skeleton from falling apart? Yeah, not such a good place, eh? Oh. I magically changed into my gear. Interesting. Okay. So I got the Noon Wraith thing still. I got 2 of those, which is pretty nice. So these only improve 15% durability. Everything's kinda pretty close to full. That's not. What am I wearing light trousers for? Where's my... What's that? Master item. Nilfgaardian, Nilfgaardian, Nilfgaardian. Hunting trousers. There you go. I want my medium armor. That's 100% too. I want boots. Boots are medium. That's all light. So I didn't actually read over a few of those things that I picked up, right? Yellow diary, interrogation report. I think it's from this end. Pearls of the North, Novigrad. No one can claim to have traveled the Northern Realms who has not been to Novigrad. If I were forced to list what during my many meanderings has made the greatest impression on me, it would be precisely this great and yet at the same time free city. A metropolis worthy of the Empire. Its only flaw is that the civilization Nilfgaard carries within her has not yet enlightened it. That is why hordes of reactionary cultists of the Eternal Fire dwell in the midst of its excellent buildings and superb commercial infrastructure. One feels as though superstition is how the local hierarch and his temple guard cement their power over the city dwellers, and many they are to control, for the city counts no less than 30,000 of inhabitants. While strolling through its fabulous port, surrounded by marvels of architecture, it is hard to imagine that centuries ago Novigrad was a mere minor elven townstead. When the city fell into the hands of the Nordlings, its problems grew exponentially, for as its As is well known, the people of the North can do a great many things, but peaceful and orderly cohabitation is not one of them. And so Novigrad first belonged to Redania and then fell under Temerian rule, until finally, after endless compromises and bargains, it at last became a free city. But is the city truly free? I dare to doubt it. Redanian influence makes itself felt too strongly on every street corner, and the fact the city is located within Novigrad's territory speaks for itself. While wandering the city's streets, I came across 4 water mills, 8 banks, and nearly 19 pawn shops. There are also a great many houses of simple pleasures such as taverns and brothels, and Novigrad's commitment to matters of faith is borne witness to by the fact that the city contains no less than, I kid you not, 19 temples to the eternal fire. What more can be said? I think Novigrad has all the makings of the capital of the world, and perhaps that is what it will one day become. First, however, someone needs to bring order to within her walls. What shall become Temeria? Portrayal of the elder races. She Who Knows. Wild Hunt. Last Wish. Just wonder if any of these activate quests. Oh. Kinda doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But you never know. It's worth clicking on them. And angrily scrawled notes, and we're back to where we were. Okay. Man, I've got so much stuff. I got all these, mutagens too. Okay, did I finish upgrading? I think I've got everything for now. Okay, good enough. So we have 18 contracts. Boats? 45 boats. 1 herb, 1 signpost. Okay. So let's see. So we got a notice board there. There's a bunch of ships. Another notice board there. Another one there. Another one there. My goodness. And that's my... where I'm heading to talk to the Nilfgaard. Notice board, notice board, notice boards. Notice boards everywhere. Oh my goodness, look at it all. Is this... doesn't actually say. Wondering if that's the city. No? Don't know. Anyway, I guess we will head here. Wild dogs. Do I need to fight those dogs? There's quite a few of them. Probably be a good idea. When?
Winds howling.
Igni. Come on, doggies. Yep, you're down. Dog tallow. Lots of dog tallow. And liver, apparently. Hand fiber.
Die.
Ow. Right. I don't know what hand fiber is.
Let's go.
Man, just dead bodies and burned stuff everywhere. Notice board. Okay. Well, we will look into that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.